So I'm going to start us today. We'll get going in downward facing dog. Okay, come onto your mat. This is a vinyasa. It's a longer class today. We have almost an hour, do about 55 minutes to an hour today. And again, just starting in our down dog or our child's pose. Let's start in our child's pose. We'll take it easy to get going. So you're just settling back, hips towards heels. You can bring your arms out long, or you could bend them. Just let your head and neck rest down. Take a deep breath in and open mouth, let it out. Inhale and exhale. Let's look forward on the mat and we'll come onto hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Deep breath in, press your belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine. Deep breath in, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, draw up. Inhale and exhale. Let's come to neutral spine, nice and long from tailbone to crown of head. Tuck toes under here, and we'll start building some heat. Bring your knees so they just barely lift off of the mat. We're in a bear hover, long spine. Deep breath in, let it out. Inhale and exhale. Lower knees to the mat, toes untucked. Sit back towards heels. Let the arms come out long, head lowering down, child's pose. Deep breath in. And out. Come back forward onto hands and knees. Take an inhale, bring left arm to reach up, rotate looking towards hands. Exhale, thread through and under, reach through to your right side. Deep breath in, open up. Exhale, reach under, reach through. One more time, inhale and exhale. Let's bring left hand back to be grounded. We'll go to the right side. Inhale, right arm open. Exhale, reach through, off to left side. Deep breath in, open up. Exhale, reach through. One more time, deep breath in and out. Let's set it down right here. Knees again aligned under the hips. Let's bring knees to hover off of the mat, back to our bear hover, drawing the belly in. Just take your head left to right here. We'll loosen through the neck. Back to neutral, and we're still holding it bear hover. I want you to think about that cat-cow here. So we'll inhale, gaze forward, reach the heart forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift through your spine, knees still hovering. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, tuck chin, lift your spine. One more time here, deep breath in. Exhale, this time press up and back. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Let's get warm here. Let's ease into this. Bend back and forth, right and left, pedaling out your feet. Bend into left knee, reach down through right heel. And switch here, bend left knee, bend right knee, reach through left heel. And reach through each side evenly. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, bend into knees, look forward. Exhale, come to top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Come to a gentle back bend. And release, hands to sides. Feet together. Inhale, sink to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back to plank, pausing here. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, knees to mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, step to warrior one and rise strong warrior. Square your hips up with the front of the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, meeting in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, right leg reaches high. Exhale, step through warrior one and rise strong warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, move through your vinyasa. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, bend into knees, chair pose. Exhale, rise, stand tall. Deep breath in, reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, right leg steps back. Exhale, right knee lowers. Come into low lunge, pressing forward through hip points. Find a gentle back bend here, lift your gaze. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to mat. Tuck right toes under. We'll rise and turn into warrior two. Set your right heel down, strong warrior two, settle in. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your arms, step back, pausing in plank. Deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath in. Slow chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, bend into knees, step or hop, come to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand. Exhale, release hands to sides. Deep breath in, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step left foot back. Low runner's lunge, deep breath in. Exhale, left knee lowers to mat, toes untucked. Inhale, hands come forward. Press forward through hip points, low lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's bring hands down to frame foot. Tuck left toes under, runner's lunge. We'll turn right heel down, peel up into warrior two, left heel lowers. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your arms, step back, pause in plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, slow chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, bend into knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Heel toe your feet about hip distance apart. Bring hands to opposite elbows. Allow your head to hang between arms. Find some softness in the knees, a small bend. Stay with your breath, ragdoll. Take a gentle rock from side to side. Release elbows, reaching down through center, heel, toe, feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand, gentle back bend. And release, hands to sides. Deep breath in, sink to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step or hop back, move through Vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Deep breath in, and let it out. Inhale, left leg high. Bend into left knee, let's open up the hips, send right heel over towards right edge of mat. Rotating that hip open. Deep breath in. Let it out. Let's bring left knee around. We'll tuck underneath, reach left foot through to the right, off right edge of mat. Peel open, fall in triangle. Deep breath in. Let it out. Release right hand to the mat. Let's turn back around, left leg reaching high, three-legged dog. Bend into knees, step through high lunge. Strong high lunge. Settle into your front leg. Lengthen through this back leg. Right leg is supporting you. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, bring hands to heart, tip forward. Exhale, controlled press to warrior three. Find length from your head, through your tailbone, through that back heel. Inhale, let's reach hands back. Exhale, take them forward. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale, standing split. Bring hands to mat, lifting through right leg. Hands could also be on if you have yoga blocks or a prop. Deep breath in. Let it out. Bend into both knees. Bring right knee to tap behind left. Take your gaze forward. Find length in the spine, bringing your torso close to parallel with the floor. Draw hands into the heart, balancing on left leg. And let's rise, bringing right knee forward. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, let's release hands to high. Exhale, right hand comes around to find foot or ankle. When you're ready, tip and kick, find dancer. Deep breath in. Let it out. And we'll work in reverse here. Controlled release. Bring your right knee high to rise. We'll fold, come into that Jiva squat, right knee tucking behind left. Extend right leg high, standing split. We'll carefully lower back to our, let's come right to high lunge. Hands come down to frame left foot. Step your foot back, pause in high plank, deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back to your breath here. Inhale, take right leg high. Exhale, bend into right knee, send heel towards left edge of mat, open up the hip. Deep breath in. Let it out. Let's bring that knee around. We'll reach right foot off the left edge of the mat. Open up here. Stacking the arms straight up and down. Lift through both, lift through your hips. Release left hand back to your mat. Extend right leg up high, three-legged dog. Deep breath in. Let it out. Look forward, step through high lunge. We come on to back toes. Strong through both legs, bending into right knee. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, bring hands to heart, tip forward. Exhale, strong controlled press to warrior three. Find that upward lift through your torso. Draw the belly in. Inhale, reach both hands back. Exhale, extend arms forward. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale. Exhale, bring hands down. Left leg reaching high, standing split. Bend into both knees. Left knee comes behind right to tap. And we'll start sinking the hips down. Bring your hands to heart. Length through the torso. Settle into your right foot here. We'll rise, bringing left knee forward. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, left hand reaches for left foot or ankle. And as you're ready, kick and tip, finding dancer. Carefully release, draw left knee back forward. We'll sink to Jiva squat. Sink the hips, tuck left knee behind right, hands lowered back to the floor. Reach left leg up, standing split. Carefully step back, high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, pause in plank. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale. Slow chaturanga. Upward dog, pause for a breath. Knees to mat, take them wide. Sit back towards heels, child's pose. Take both hands off take them off the left edge of the mat. Sit heavy into your right hip. Crawl your right hand a few more inches forward. Feel lengthening through your right side. Let's come over to the right, both hands off the right edge of mat. Settle in, sit extra heavy into that left side. Walk your left hand a little more forward than right. Take both hands back forward. Look towards hands, come on to hands and knees, setting up at table. Inhale, press belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine. Tuck toes under, bring knees off the mat to hover, find your cat, a cow shape here. Gaze forward, press belly down. Lift your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift your spine. Release knees back down to the mat and reset your table. We're gonna take a couple C curves here. So we're just trying to find sideways bend through our spine. I'm gonna have you think about reaching your left rib cage off to the left edge of your mat, and then walk your left hand over towards the right edge of your mat, holding here. We'll come back the other way. Just replace your left hand like you would for table. Start reaching right ribs off towards the right side, and then take your right hand over to the left edge of mat. Deep breath in. Let it out. Come back to table. Root into your palms. Toes tuck under. Let's come back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Bend into knees, gaze forward. Step or hop to top of mat, feet are together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, let's peel all the way up to stand. Interlace your last three fingers, pointer fingers reaching up, thumbs crossed. Exhale, lean out to your right. We're staying open. So We're rolling that left shoulder back, gaze under the left arm. Keep breathing here. Carefully come up through center, deep breath in. Exhale, lean out to the left. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, release hands, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, peel all the way up to stand. Exhale, step right foot back, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Come onto forearm. Peel that right arm straight up and down. Let's take a half bind. Bring right hand behind back. You could be here or reach through fingertips towards the inside of left thigh. Left hand to the heart. Release your bind. Let's extend arms, peel back to peaceful warrior. Come forward, extended side angle. This time we reach right arm long overhead. Inhale, come back through peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen through front leg. Exhale, reach forward, tilt to triangle. Open up in your triangle. Draw left hip back, right shoulder back. Spread arms wide. Inhale, peaceful triangle. Exhale, cartwheel hands to mat, step back, move through Vinyasa. Meeting in our down dog. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, reach right leg high. Exhale, long step, warrior two, and rise, strong warrior. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale to side angle, straight up and down with that left arm. You have that half bind here, hand reaches behind back, maybe peeking through to find right thigh. Right hand is coming to the heart, and we'll keep this open. Draw left shoulder back, gaze is lifted. Carefully unwind, release. Let's come back through peaceful warrior. We'll come back forward, extended side angle this time. Reach left arm long overhead. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, come back through a peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, lengthen through front leg, draw hips back, reach forward. Come into triangle, lightly down on your right hand, peel left arm, spread the arms wide. Keep yourself open, roll that hip back, roll your shoulder back. breath in and let it out. Inhale, straight legs, peaceful triangle to warrior two, strong warrior two. Let's turn, come into wide straddle. So it's a wide step. Our feet are parallel to the short edges of the mat to one another or slightly pigeon-toed. Inhale, big reach up. Exhale, let's roll forward. Come to your wide-legged straddle, wide-legged fold. Hands can be on legs or right onto the floor. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, left hand to the mat. If your left hand isn't reaching, I'd like you to grab a prop here, anything that you'd be able to place your hand down onto, right between your feet. Let's peel the right arm to open, and we're rotating through. So think about turning your whole heart through. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's come back to center. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, right hand to mat or prop. Peel the left arm to open. Rotate towards it. Carefully release down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold one more time. Come on to spider fingers. Turn your heels in so toes are turning out. Lengthen through spine, draw hands to hips. And let's press up to stand. I'll have you walk your feet in maybe a little bit here, a couple inches. Bring hands to heart, sink into goddess. So we sink low. We'll come to cactus arms, spread your fingers. Take a gentle rock here, side to side. Think about sinking your hips down. Pause at center. Stink bugs this year, right? Inhale, reach, rise up. Exhale, sink down, cactus arms, goddess. Find that little rock side to side one more time. And pause at center. Let's draw hands to the heart. And extend through legs to come up. Turn warrior two back towards the front of mat. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, step back, move through vinyasa. We meet in our down dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, bend into knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down, feet are together. We're gonna do those side bends again. Inhale, peel all the way up to rise, interlace last 3 fingers, pointer fingers reaching up, thumbs crossing over. Exhale, lean out to the right. Rotate open, gazing under left arm. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach through fingertips. See if you can take it a little bit further without forcing. Inhale, carefully move up through center. Exhale, reach over to the left. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, return to tall, release hands. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, peel all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to side. Inhale, sink to chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, move through Vinyasa. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step to warrior one and rise. Right heel turns down. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, lengthen left leg. Exhale, pyramid, fold over your forward leg. Settle in here, come back to your breath. Hands can be up higher. You can shorten your step if needed. You can keep some bend in your left knee if needed. Deep breath in. Let it out. Bend into left knee. Let's rise, reach hands overhead. Cactus arms, keep drawing your hands back, hands together to clasp behind hips, roll your shoulders back, tip forward, humble warrior. Release hands down to the floor. Frame your foot for a moment. And then start walking hands around to your right. We'll lengthen through left leg, bend into right knee, Skandasana. We'll come back forward. Hands frame left foot. Come on to right toes, runner's lunge. Lower right knee to mat, toes untucked. Let's take an angle this time with our low lunge. Press forward through your hip points, left hand to hip. Let's reach right hand over and back. So we're reaching our right hand towards that back left corner. Bring yourself back up tall, reach both hands high overhead, bend into elbows, hook right elbow outside of left knee, and press your elbow into your knee, rotate your heart through, turn your gaze off to left. Carefully unwind. Let's release hands high, reach. Bring them to frame your foot. Right toes tuck under, step back, pausing in plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, slow chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step to warrior one. And rise, the left heel turns down. Strong warrior one. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, lengthen through both legs. Exhale, pyramid, fold over your right leg. Bend into right knee. Let's rise back up. Strong warrior one. Goal post arms, open up your heart. Interlace, clasp your hands behind your hips and hinge forward, humble warrior. Carefully release your hands, bring them down to the floor. Let's start walking them over to the left. We'll extend through right leg as we bend into left knee, skandasana to left. We'll start walking them back forward. Hands frame the right foot, come onto left toes. Carefully lower down, left toes untuck. We'll peel open to that low lunge angle again, right hand to hip. Take your left hand, reach it over and back so you're reaching towards the right side. Carefully start to come back forward. Both hands reach high over the head. Let's twist, hook left elbow outside of right knee. Press into knee, twist, look over right shoulder. Carefully unwind. Let's take hands, release to high, and then bring them down. Left toes tuck under, step right foot back, pausing in high plank, deep breath in. Exhale, controlled chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, sit back to child's pose. Let's take knees out wide. Look forward towards hands. Come on to hands and knees. And we'll take resting pigeon today. So let's set that up. Toes tuck under. We'll come up to downward dog for just a moment. Reach your hips up high. Let's reach through the left leg, bring it up. And we'll come forward, bending into left knee. Bring left knee towards right wrist, and then carefully set it down. If you're more open in your hips, try to take your foot up higher on your mat. If you're tight in your hips, you're gonna wanna keep it back further, okay? So let's settle in. We'll all start high, start on palms or spider fingers. And start to make your way down. Let's come down onto forearms, elbows. This is a great stopping place. You also are welcome to go further, bring head down to arms, or extend arms, bring head down to floor or to a prop. Start to bring yourself up. Let's look towards hands. Walk hands back under shoulders. Again, coming into that gentle back bend. Roll your shoulders back. You have that option. You can stay right here if you'd like. You can bend into back knee, taking either hand really around to find your foot or ankle, and just gently, gently pulling that heel in closer towards you. We'll carefully release here. Tuck right toes under, root into your palms. We're gonna lift up and back, three-legged dog. Take your left leg high, shake it out a little bit, maybe some circles, and when you're ready, set it down. We'll go over to that right side, bring right leg high, bend into knee, look forward, setting up pigeon. We'll set right knee down at right wrist. Again, that ankle is forward or further back. Let's lengthen through that back leg, toes untuck. And just kind of settle our weight down here, okay? We'll start up on palms or spider fingers. Come on to elbows, forearms. You can take this low, walking arms out long, head to mat or to props, or you can keep the elbows bent, resting head on wrists. Carefully start making your way back up. We'll walk the hands back. Coming onto palms or spider fingers. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chin. Option here, bending into that back knee. You can bring either hand around, gently pulling on your leg here. We'll carefully release. Tuck left toes under, root into your palms. Lift up and back, three-legged dog. Take your right foot high. Release it back to the floor, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Let it out. Look forward. we're gonna come forward to take a seat. You're welcome to jump through if you'd like, or just set it down easy. And we're extending both of our legs forward here. Untuck flesh from under your sitting bones. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, slowly start to peel up. Make sure you have room behind you. Exhale, reach hands forward. Allow curving through your spine. Slowly roll down onto your back. Take a full body stretch, reaching long from toes up through fingertips. And let's hug knees into the chest. Release feet to the floor, knees are bent. And we're setting up for bridge. We'll bring palms down to sides. Walk your feet so your heels are about hip distance apart, parallel to one another, toes pointing forward. Root into your feet. Inhale, lift hips away from the floor. We'll pause and bridge, holding here. And carefully release down. Bring soles of feet together. Let's bring one hand to the belly, the other to the heart. Let knees open in opposite directions, Supta Baddha. Let's draw the knees back in. Open arms. You could come to cactus or straight arms, bent or straight. Let's shift hips over to the right. Let knees come down to the left side. Look over your right shoulder. Make your way back to center. Lift your hips, take them over to the left. Bring knees down to right, look over left shoulder. Carefully make your way back to center. Let's hug the knees into chest one more time. You could hug or take a happy baby, hands underneath your feet, gently pulling down, or behind thighs, gently pulling down. Let's make our way to a final relaxation. We'll spend a couple of minutes in Savasana and just try to allow your mind, your body to rest, settle in, allow thoughts to just pass through your mind, acknowledge them and then let them go. Stay present on your mat, stay present in your breath. invite small movements back into your body. Wiggle fingers and toes, hands and feet. Take a deep breath in, full body stretch. Carefully roll onto one side, rest there for a moment. And let's come up, finding a comfortable seat. And we'll finish here with just a couple of breaths together. Rest wrists on knees, sit tall. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love in each of you. Namaste.
Have a great week.